Dominoes. Level 1. The Teacher's Secret and Other Folk Tales. Retold by Joyce Hannam. Read by Rick Adamson, Lise Avery, Joe Hall, John Hasler, Carla Hendrick, Susan Honey, Pete Larkin, J.J. Myers, Paul Panting, Nigel Pilkington, Sean Schemmel, Adam Sims, Mandy Weston, Jeff Woodman, Nancy Wu, and Oliver Wyman. Published and copyright Oxford University Press, 2010.
Fantagiro. King Marco lived in Italy. He had 3 daughters and no sons.
"What's the matter?"
asked Fantagiro, his youngest daughter, one day.
"It's this letter from King Luca of Randazzo," said her father. "He wants to fight me and be king here, too. He's sending his army. What can I do? I'm old, with no sons to fight for me."
"I can fight for you,"
his oldest daughter said.
"But armies don't like women generals," said
King Marco.
"I can wear men's clothes,"
she said. And later that day, she left with the army. After some time, she saw some tall trees.
"Look!"
she cried.
"I can cook dinner for all the army with wood from only one of those trees."
"Cook?"
cried the man next to her.
"The general is a woman!"
Everyone laughed. The oldest daughter went home at once, and the army came home behind her. The next day, the second sister left with the army. She said nothing when she saw the tall trees. Then they came to a river.
"Look,"
she cried.
"I can wash the dirtiest shirts in that river, and they're going to come out white again."
"Wash?"
cried the man next to her.
"This general is a woman too."
When his second daughter came back, King Marco said,
"Oh no, I'm going to lose my country to King Luca."
"Don't forget me,"
said Fantagiro. Fantagiro didn't talk on the road.
"This general is quiet,"
thought the man next to her.
"but he rides and carries his sword well."
Soon, beautiful Fantagiro met King Luca and his army.
"Who are you?"
he asked her.
"I'm King Marco's general,"
she said.
"Shall we talk before we fight?"
"All right,"
said Luca.
"but let's go to my palace."
Fantagiro asked the man next to her, Tonino, to go with her. At his palace, Luca spoke to his mother.
"Perhaps King Marco's general is a woman, but how can I be sure?"
His mother said,
"Take him to the sword room. Women aren't interested in swords."
But Fantagiro looked at the swords for hours. Then Luca's mother said,
"Take him into the garden and watch when he picks a flower. A woman puts a flower down the front of her dress. A man puts it behind his ear."
But Fantagiro picked a yellow flower and put it behind her ear.
What now?
Asked Luca.
She's a woman, I'm sure. Look at her beautiful face.
"He loves the general,"
his mother thought.
"Ask him to have dinner with you."
She told Luca.
"A man breaks his bread with his hands. A woman cuts her bread with a knife."
But Fantagiro broke her bread with her hands. After dinner, the queen said,
"It's a hot night. Ask him to swim with you. 2 men can swim together happily, but a woman is going to say no."
When Luca asked, Fantagiro said,
Of course, I'd love to swim with you, but I'm tired and it's late. Let's do it tomorrow morning.
And she went to her room. There, Fantagiro wrote a letter. She called to Nino and said,
Take this letter and go to stay with our army tonight. Early tomorrow morning, come back and give me the letter.
The next morning, Fantagiro met Luca.
Let's swim now,
he said.
Wait,
she said.
I can hear a horse and it's coming fast. Perhaps it's something important.
Just then, Tonino arrived and gave her the letter. Fantagiro read it.
Oh no,
she cried.
My father's dying. I must leave. Let's talk tomorrow.
And she rode away at once. Now, Luca's mother was sure.
Fantagiro is a woman. Go after her and see what she does,
she said to Luca. Fantagiro went home. She put on women's clothes and spoke with her father in the palace garden. Luca went after her and listened from behind a tree.
Father, I must go back to King Luca's palace tomorrow,
said Fantagiro.
But he's very friendly now, and he isn't going to fight us.
Then Luca came from behind the tree.
You are a woman,
he cried happily.
I knew it. Please, be my wife and queen.
All right,
said Fantagiro.
And our 2 countries can be one without a fight.
King Marco laughed.
Ha ha ha! Sometimes daughters are better than sons,
he said.